Old Testament and seeing how God spoke to the prophets, spoke to Adam, spoke to Moses directly. I often wonder, when I'm trying to make a decision or when I feel like I want it to be God's will for sure without any doubts in my mind, I find myself asking, I wish God could just talk to me directly like he used to talk to them.
Right.
So I just want to get some feedback. Why do you think over time that kind of degenerated? That's no longer in existence. Has anyone else ever thought about that?
I have. I don't know the answer. I thought about that. I pray, but I think in these times all we have is the Holy Spirit to guide us. So you can only rely on the Holy Spirit.
It's not a cop-out. I'll say only, really. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we can only rely on the Holy Spirit. It's like God speaking to you through Him and guiding your decisions. That's the best way I can put it.
I was just gonna put, just in terms of my own, it just feels like way back then there was way less people, so more people may have gotten that experience. But now that there's so many of us, we're reproducing all over, and there's so many people in this world now that I think that's probably why you don't really hear it as often. It's just kind of like a murmur rather than the significance. And some people lack faith than others, so it kind of maybe people feel shunned, they just it's oh, I'm not important, I'm not as important as I was back then. There's just so many things out there that things change.
I take it as he probably does, we just don't hear it because of the amount of sin that's around. So it's we're drowned in sin, so we're prevented from hearing what he's saying to us.
It's funny. I mean, God spoke to Noah when Noah was and his family, the only holy people, right, on earth. The world was full of sin and depravity, and he so much so that he destroyed the world. But Noah was still able to hear, the word of the Lord. So I understand. I believe there's a lot of clutter. There's a lot of clutter in our lives and in our minds that does act as a barrier to really hearing a clear word from God.
Question to go along with her question. Do we have modern day prophets today that commune with God and have visions and all that stuff?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. That's a general question.
I'm just facilitating. But anybody else have an answer?
I mean, I have heard that some people have they're called spiritual gifts. Some people have dreaming, they have things revealed to them in dreams. There's words of wisdom gifts. There's just different types of gifts that are given, and they're able to prophesize like that through